Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be going over two new programs that New Balance launched earlier on in February, New Balance Early Access, as well as New Balance Reconsidered. I'll first go over New Balance Early Access since it's pretty simple and essentially adds on to an already existing system, that being New Balance's launch calendar. Essentially, all you gotta do is make sure you are logged in or make a newbalance.com account, and then on the launch calendar, select whichever shoe you want early access to. Let's say you want this Warped Runner colorway. You essentially enter in for a drawing, and if you're lucky, your name will be chosen and you'll get early access to the drop an hour before the general release. All you gotta do is make sure you're still logged in with that same account when the early access window opens, and you'll be able to get the shoe an hour before release. So far, only these two Warped Runner colorways have been part of this early access program. I can imagine the upcoming wider release of the Jown 2002Rs are going to be very popular. They're going to be releasing on newbalance.com on the 22nd, so if that's a release you really want, I recommend keeping up to date with the New Balance launch calendar and entering in for early access as soon as possible. And next up is New Balance Reconsidered. It's a cool new discount program where you can essentially buy like factory seconds and lightly used shoes from New Balance. Factory seconds or B grades are pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure you've seen them in outlets as well as with other brands. Say for example, you want a 990 V6 in a size 9. Instead of paying the full retail price of $200, you only pay $170 based on its condition. As you can see on this page, for the size 9, you can choose from 3 different conditions: like new, excellent, and good. Like new, I can assume are either simply B grades straight from the New Balance factory, or were simply tried on, and then excellent and good are obviously used, but in either excellent or good condition. And then also with this program, what's really cool is that you can also trade in your own New Balance shoes. You can either drop off in the store or mail it directly to New Balance. And then if your shoes are accepted, you can earn a voucher and use it towards your next New Balance purchase. It's essentially like store credit or a gift card. And then those shoes that you just turned in will be available for sale through newbalancereconsidered.com, which I think is really cool. Keep in mind that every shoe will vary, especially with factory seconds. Sometimes New Balance won't even show the exact flaws on the pictures. They'll just simply have it at a discount and describe it in the condition details. As you can see, for the 990 V6 for a good condition and $150, condition details says moderate discoloration on the right toe box. They'll simply describe it rather than showing it in pictures, so just keep that in mind if you do consider the New Balance Reconsidered program. I think this is an awesome program, a great way for consumers to get great New Balance pairs, especially the Main USA pairs, for a great discount, and the program also promotes sustainability. I'm really excited to see how New Balance implements and improves both programs as the year goes on. So what do you guys think of New Balance Early Access and New Balance Reconsidered? I'd definitely like to know down in the comments.